Nobody knows where Musaka comes from, but this recipe comes from my kitchen. You will be needing potatoes, onions, greens. I'm using chard. You can opt for spinach too. Plant milk, almond, rice, soy, coconut, garlic. Carrots, but you can use cauliflower, celery, sweet corn, eggplant, any vegetable you like. Vegan cheese. This will give it a better taste. Peanut butter. Try to get a smooth peanut butter. Now chop your potatoes as thin as you can. Salt them. Be generous because potatoes require an extra amount of salt. Chop your onions and garlic and also salt them. The peanut butter, that you will need about half a cup, needs to be mixed with olive oil. And go for a pinch of salt, or maybe two. And then mix it all together. Now chop those greens. You can use chard, you can use kale, you can use spinach, you can use radish greens. And when you have everything ready, take a good selfie for the achievement and give yourself high five. In the food processor, put your nuts and salt and chop them as much as you can. So they end up looking like this. Oil your pan. Don't use baking paper, it won't work. Now make the first layer of potatoes. Add your cheese and then the mix of peanut butter and oil. Don't forget that once you put this, you have to add salt. If the salt that you added before is not enough, then you add the nuts, the greens, the carrots, very even and thin, and then after that your onions. Then you repeat the process again. Remember that what you're doing is layering potatoes, vegetable sauce, potato sauce, vegetable potatoes, vegetable sauce, as much as you want. This is my final layer of potatoes. You can go with as many layers as you like. After this, I push it down, pressing it down to keep the whole thing more compact. Then the final bit of oil and peanut butter. Add a bit of salt to your plant milk. You will be covering the whole moussaka with milk. Get it as even as you can. And this is how it has to look after you finish. Pop it in the oven. Make sure that it's 200 Celsius and you can bake it for 30 to 40 minutes. And this is how it looks when it's baked. You can cut it and serve it. This will go amazing with a green salad or any salad of your preference. Save the planet by going vegan at least once a week.